Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, let me just get straight to it. Fortnite Mobile is back. Fortnite Mobile is finally being able to play by people. People can actually play Fortnite Mobile for the first time in I think a bunch of years. And I'm not even talking about on controller. I'm talking about touch controls type of Fortnite. Fortnite as you knew it before, it was gone for almost 300 days. And we know about this Fortnite because this one is being made by a person who's actually a YouTuber, and I'll tell you all about it and how to actually play it and when it's gonna come out and everything like the controls and all of that. So make sure you stick around till the end. But just before we get started, I just wanted to tell you guys that we are so close to 1,000 subscribers. So if you guys could go down there, press the like button and press the sub button too, that would be greatly appreciated, because when you press the like button, YouTube likes, and then it gives makes other people also watch your video. So if you could do that, then press the subscribe button, which would really help me getting to 1,000 subscribers so I can put more time into these videos and give you guys more mobile news. But other than that, consider subscribing, helps me out a lot. Other than that, let's just get straight into the video. Alright, so just from that intro, you might have a lot of questions, but don't worry, everything will be made clear really soon. Let me just tell you what's happening. Basically, this YouTuber named Golden, some of you might know him, some of you might not. This guy makes Fortnite Mobile news videos, and he's actually working with GeForce developers to make this new version of Fortnite. Now, this new version of Fortnite is not related to anything with Apple, meaning that it doesn't have anything to do with the lawsuit. So it's not going to be like until May. It's not going to be has to do anything with lawsuits or anything. They're just going to make it, and as soon as they're done making it, they're going to release it, and it's going to be Fortnite as you know Fortnite, which is pretty normal. I think everybody here knows how Fortnite works. But this thing is really cool, because not only did I tell you guys in my previous video how to play Fortnite Mobile, but it can only be played on controller, right? This one actually has touch controls. So here's a picture of the touch controls. This is what it looks like right now. But this touch controls isn't the same as what it's actually going to be, right? Because those are the controller touch controls. They aren't what you're used to seeing. So this is the actual HUD where you can customize your touch controls, which means right here, this picture up on the screen, this one is the one that we're actually talking about, and this is what the HUD layout looks like now. It looks pretty similar, but this was the first one. Keep in mind, this is actually still in beta, so it's not actually out to everyone. It's only out to a few people, like big content creators. So obviously I'm not one of those bigger content creators, so if you guys could subscribe, it would get me more of this stuff, so I can tell you guys about it early. But I'm pretty sure Golden has it, Ducky has it, Grant probably has it. He's like the biggest one. Grant the Goat has it. Surfing Boy probably. But all these big guys have it. I don't really have it, but I'm still gonna give you information. So this is basically what we're talking about, and then it's gonna be available to the public very soon. As you can see, this is one of the main developers on the program, and he actually tweeted out saying this, and he said that it's actually gonna come out very soon, which is really good for us. But it also makes you wonder that, hey, is everything gonna work like normal? Is there any input delay? Well, in Golden's video, he literally said that there's almost no input delay. There's like a half a millisecond of input delay, which if you're on over 100 ping. But if you're under 100 ping, I think you should be pretty good. Now, I know some of you aren't in like designated regions. Like, for example, I know that before there wasn't a Middle East region, so you guys had to play on Asia, so that gave you 100 ping. But if you have your own server for your own region, you should pretty much be good with it. Like, it shouldn't be much of a problem. But here's a bunch of gameplay from Golden's video. Obviously I couldn't get my own, meaning that I can't show you guys, because I'm not one of these guys who's permitted to access it, but I can show you from Golden's video what's happening. So here you go.
Layout tool to this much nicer looking layout tool, and honestly, it looks much more appealing than the actual Fortnite Mobile HUD layout tool in my opinion. They actually made a huge change and finally attempted to implement keyboard and mouse type movement when looking around. Now, it's kind of hard to explain what I mean, but basically in the first beta when looking around, it felt like you're using a controller joystick, and that was extremely hard to get used to when you're used to obviously the mobile controls, which are nothing like the controller joysticks. So the devs actually attempted to make looking around a lot closer to how mobile players would look around, and overall the sensitivity just feels a lot smoother now. Now, we'll put some on-screen gameplay of me actually playing with the updated version, and for those who couldn't tell, last week it was pretty bad, and I couldn't even crank a 90 without taking 5 seconds, so definitely a massive improvement there. And keep in mind, Fortnite guys are planning on making this much better, and we could be seeing many more awesome improvements to this app in the near future.
So this was actually the first time he actually tried out the app, but what I can tell you guys is that this is not the only time he's going to try the app. What's happened is that there's actually a new version of it which they updated to make it look better. So this is the new touchscreen delay, which means like, you know, the new HUD. So this is the new HUD we're talking about. I personally think it actually looks kind of better than the old HUD. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it looks kind of clean. But the new one looks like this compared to the old one. It actually looks really, really nice. And here, this is all just from Golden, so big shout out to Golden for letting me have this and, you know, making a video on it. Otherwise, this video wouldn't be up. But this is the HUD, and this is the settings right here. So the settings are actually like controller settings, which means that it will be a little bit janky at the start, but obviously, like I said, it is in beta testing. It's only been a couple of weeks since it's actually been in beta, so we're talking about that. So it's not really a big deal until they make it, you know, completely released. If then there's a problem, then that's kind of a big deal, because, you know, they fully released the game and there's still a problem. But in the beta, I think I'm gonna let it slide for now. I will keep you guys updated though, but I wanted to make this short video because I haven't made one for a long time. I just wanted to catch you guys up on what's happening in the mobile community. But that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a short one, but I hope you guys got a lot of information out of this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.